I think we're going to see action here, right? Because, you know, Paro has been waiting for this opportunity. He's never been beaten, and we know Love's coming off a disqualification loss. So, yeah, these guys want to make a statement. And not only that, the winner of this fight is going to get a bigger fight coming up, you know, so.
Well, it means everything. Love knows it. And certainly Paro with the opportunity of a lifetime. A man who's fighting outside of Australia for the first time. And if he beats Montana Love, he could see himself in a headlining fight soon.
Yeah, Paro was originally scheduled to face Regis Prograis in the fight that eventually went to Danielito Zorrilla. That's because Paro suffered that Achilles injury that's kept him out for about a year. So Paro was ready for that type of opportunity.
We're not going to do that tonight, gentlemen. Let's go.
Paro sparred with Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Rolando Romero over several years, or several camps rather, in Las Vegas. So he's been in there with the best. Oh, nice little check hook there from Love. Sergio, I think you're right. That's going to be the punch that he's going to try and land all night.
Absolutely, and that's his money punch. Montana Love, I watch him on film. I mean, it's just a vicious punch, man. It's so sharp and crisp, and when he lands it on the money, it's trouble.
Well, that's the shot that Ryan Garcia rocked Oscar Duarte with in that fight. Little check hook.
I want to see more jabs from both these fighters. You know, they're both looking for hooks and straight hands. So set that power up, set those hooks up with jabs. You know, and little by little start closing the distance.
Montana Love in his last fight, he basically lost his head, Chris. That's kind of been the rub on Montana Love. Is he mentally strong enough to be as good as he can be?
Yeah, he kind of folded mentally in that fight and allowed Stevie Spark to dictate how that fight went. And had to have been disappointing. Kept him out of the ring for about a year. Now here he is, really in a crossroads fight for his career.
And that's immaturity. You know, that comes with evolving as a fighter and as a man. And you know, I don't like seeing stuff like that. And you know, there's a lot of similarities in Montana Love with another southpaw and former champion, Zab Judah. You know, Zab Judah had his moments of mental, you know, weakness with Kostazu, another great Australian.
Don't do this again. Can't have it, man. All right.
You got to check your temperament. Check your.
A couple of warnings now from referee Tom Taylor to Montana Love, or toward Leon Paro against Montana Love for hitting the back of the head.
Ben Damon, the Australian broadcaster, good friend of mine, told me that Paro mimicked Manny Pacquiao and the sparring for Jeff Horn as he prepared to face the Filipino legend.
Stop.
Don, you mentioned the fickle crowd. They've seen two action fights. We're only a couple of rounds in to Liam Paro Montana Love, which is not a terrible fight so far. And you can hear the crowd already anxious for more action.
There's a left from Paro.
Paro already landed that left hand 2 times already. He found the home for that left hand because Montana Love keeps dipping to the same left hand side. Paro figured that out, but he did it behind 2 or 3 jabs. Better round for Paro, and of course, he started listening to his corner and jabbing. That's just going to open up the big left hands and the right check hooks as well. To the chest, to the face, to the belly, just like that. And then you can open up the big hands.
You know, that left hand scored as Love goes down, and you wonder, are we starting to see the makings, perhaps, of Montana Love starting to get distracted? Starting to lose control.
Let him go. Stop.
Well, Thomas Taylor's going to have a lot of breaking up to do if that's going to be the case, because Montana Love needs to really find a home for that jab and get firing, get comfortable. You can't just be posturing and looking for the big shots, because that's going to be Paro's opportunity.
As we look at Chris Mannix's scorecard, you have it even.
I've got a dead even 38 to 38. Nice shot right there from Montana Love. Look, there just hasn't been a lot of activity in terms of consequential punches. I thought Montana Love squeezed out the first round, gave Liam Paro the next 2. Thought Love got the better of the 4th, but this is one of those fights that's difficult to score because we're not seeing a lot of clean shots.
I like that jab by Paro right there. See, whenever in a quiet fight, if not many punches are landing, that chest and that gut area is not going to move. So just poke him down there in the breadbasket. It's an annoying punch, but when it scores, it opens up more things.
You see that RG on the back of the trunks of Liam Paro. That's for his best friend, Reagan Grieve, suffered mental illness, who killed himself when they were both 18 years old. He wears Grieve's initials on his trunks. Promised him one day that I'll win a world title. With a win tonight, he'll be one step closer to that.
Montana Love keeps dipping to his left-hand side. Now Paro figured it out. He just missed a big left hand coming down. Those punches are gonna hurt if it lands, even if it lands on top of the head. That will rock. There it is. See? There's a punch again. That punch is gonna end up messing up Montana Love. He can nod his head all he wants, but he keeps dipping to that side. It's only gonna be a matter of time before Paro drops the hammer.
Paro does have 14 knockouts in his 23 wins. Montana Love, a 50% KO ratio, 9 knockouts and 18 wins. Plenty of pop if they can land.
Oh, good shot there by Paro. Both of them exchange hooks. I think Paro got the best of it.
And Montana Love walked right into that right-handed.
Oh, and there's the left. And he's shaking it off, pounding his chest, and we know what that means.
He's rocked. He got hit by the same left hand right on the temple.
Round 6 scheduled for 10. Pretty even fight. But if you're looking for who's taking the fight to the other, it's got to be Paro, who continues to back Montana Love up.
There you go. That's a nice jab by Love.
All right, stop.
But clearly this is much more difficult of a fight than Love had expected.
Love was disrespectful with the fighter movement.
Holy cow! Paro just dropped Love with an uppercut.
I'm telling you right now, man, Montana Love better watch out. Paro's coming here to win, coming here and knock him out. Beautiful left hand.
Oh, he scorched him again! A left cross, and Love is down again!
You know, that was almost a delayed reaction from Montana Love after the first shot. The second one, no delay right there. An absolute missile from Leon Paro to put Montana Love on the canvas.
The punch is going to be there again, guys. It's going to be a left hand.
Paro moments away, perhaps, from his biggest win ever. Upstairs and downstairs. Love fighting back off the ropes.
There you go. That's a nice body shot by Paro.
Look at this.
Montana Love's got to throw shots back. You can't get trapped in the corner and allow a fighter to tee off on you like that. That gives the referee reason for a stoppage.
A minute and a half to go here in the 6th. Let's see those defensive skills here from Love. And this is the frustration.
His legs are wobbly.
The uppercut's there, guys. Same punch going to land right now. Left uppercut. Watch out right here.
And that's it. They'll stop it. He came from a land down under for the first time outside of Australia. And Leon Paro has just beaten Montana Love.
Love loses back-to-back fights with 2 tough Aussies. I'm telling you right now, Leon Paro, undefeated, 24-0 now. Sky's the limit for this kid.
Well. The crowd was booing just minutes ago, but then Paro started lighting